Hey guys, it's Larry Greenberg, and today we're going to take a look at the Anker Jump Starter Portable Charger. This has an MSRP of $159.99, but you can find it for about half that right now over on Amazon.com. Now, we've all seen external batteries that allow us to recharge our mobile devices while on the go, and that's exactly what this does, but it has the added benefit of being able to allow you to also jump start your car in the event that the battery should die. So let's crack it open. It comes in this hard shell case, which you can keep in your vehicle, and that way you've got kind of all the components there ready at any time. And you'll find a welcome guide that has some instructions, a certificate of authenticity, something about customer service from Anker, and then all of the components. So this is the battery, which I'll take out and we'll get to in a second. And then you've got all the charging cables and adapters. Now, the part that goes for charging your car up or jump starting your car is right here. I'm going to show you that also in a second. You'll have a car charger that you can use to charge the battery itself so that you've always keeping it kind of topped off. Anker recommends that if you leave this in your car every 3 months or so, you should bring it in and charge it up. Then you've got the wall charger, so you can charge it inside, and they give you a micro USB cable as well that you can use for your gadgets to charge when you need to. So let's get all this out of the way and focus on the battery itself for right now. Here it is. It has like a rubberized coating, so it feels quite durable. It's not too large. Obviously, it's bigger than a normal, smaller mobile battery, but it's still small enough that you could bring it around with you. And this packs 10,000 milliamps of recharging power. So you'll be able to definitely top off tons of gadgets. There are 2 USB ports right here. One is a 1 amp port, the other is a 2.1 amp. So you can do mobile devices like cell phones in the 1 amp and then your tablets and whatnot in the 2 amp. And then there are 4 LED indicators that light up right here. When you press that power button one time, they light up. When you press it again, they turn off. And that tells you how much power you have remaining. If you press it and they light up and you leave it alone, they will eventually turn off by themselves. But each one represents 25% of the total power remaining. There is the charging port, which you'll have to use the charger that comes with it, not a micro USB cable, to recharge the battery inside here. It takes about 3 hours to fully recharge the battery inside here, and then you'll be good to go. Now you can use this a couple different ways. So first of all, you can use it to recharge your mobile devices while you're out and about. So you can take your own cable and plug it into the port on here, and then plug it into your device to initiate charging. And all you need to do is give a short press of the power button and charging begins. When you're done, press it again, turn it off, and it will stop charging your mobile devices. Now, the other feature this has is a built-in flashlight, which has a couple of different settings. So if you press and hold the button, you go into flashlight mode, and that turns the flashlight on. If you press it again, you go into a blinking strobe-like pattern. So if you are stuck on the side of the highway, you want to alert people to your presence because it's dark, you can turn that on. One more press and it goes into a fast blinking mode. And then a final press goes back to the regular flashlight. When you want to turn the flashlight off, you just press and hold that power button and it will turn the flashlight off. So the coolest feature of this is the ability to jumpstart your car, and the port for that is hidden under this rubberized flap right here, and that's where you'll need those jumper cables that I showed you earlier. They are right here. So basically you take this connector, and it only goes in one way, plug it into the port here on the side, making sure obviously you've got it the right way, and then you connect the cables to your device, to the battery inside your car. You're going to make sure you get the black on the black and the red on the red, the positive on the positive, and the negative on the negative. This does have LEDs that flash here, letting you know it's ready to go. When you're ready, start your car. You will hear an audible alert letting you know that the battery worked, and then the LED will turn red. You want to remove it after about 30 seconds and give it a charge again, and you'll be on your way, ready to use it again. So real simple to use. When you're done, you unplug it. You'll hear that audio sound, hopefully, that it makes through the mic as I unplug it. There you go. and now you know it's disconnected safely. Definitely something that I'm going to place into my car as soon as I'm done this video. I have a car jump start kit in my wife's car, and I will say it's about 20 times the size of this and weighs about 20 times as much. So it's really heavy, really bulky, takes up a ton of room. If you didn't even want to use the case that I showed you earlier, you could easily slip this into your glove compartment and just leave it in there. You know, it's small enough to fit inside, or even in the center console should you need it. So that is it for the Anker Jumpstart external charger. You can learn more about it via the link I'll have in the video description. It'll take you over to Amazon.com. I also have a link down there to my full review of this over on runaroundtech.com. As always, if you have any questions about this or anything else, feel free to leave me a comment down below. Otherwise, have a great day.